This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. One Heartland organization, with the help of KTVO, is making sure kids in the Heartland have books to read. And it's all made possible through the First Book program. To learn more about the program and their mission, we have Janet Gramad and Lynette Page, both from Rotary Club of Kirksville Thousand Hills chapter, along with librarian Diane Berger. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing today?
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming on. So first of all, tell us more about the First Book program.
Well, First Book program kind of epitomizes what Rotary is all about, and that's having community leaders join together to combat a problem. And Rotary is all about, one of our premises is to combat illiteracy in communities. And so we were approached by actually Katie Kegel here from KTVO, and I guess ABC was trying to work through that problem and team with communities across the nation to combat illiteracy, and she approached us to see if we might be a sponsor, and it seemed like a natural fit for us, so we were excited to be a partner with that. And then we joined. We've teamed with Diane many times at the library, and so it was a great fit for all of us.
Okay, now tell us how that has trickled. It's a national campaign, but it has trickled here into the Heartland. So you purchased several books, correct? And then it went down to the public libraries here in the Heartland. So Diane, tell us about how that's benefiting kids here.
We received 500 books.
Wow.
And these are books that are for lower income families, because oftentimes they don't have the funds to purchase books. And so what I did this summer was take the books to the 2 Head Starts that were open this summer, Jameson Street Head Start, and also the one at Osteopathy, Bright Beginnings. And then I also went to the Food for Kids programs at all the parks, and we distributed books at each park. Each child got to choose a book and take it. And then once school starts, I will be going to both Novinger School and Brashear schools and taking books there, and I will also be going to the Locust Street Head Start as well to give out the books. I took a little bit different approach, and I chose books that I knew were popular. The books are for kids ages birth to 18. So I chose everything from board books to teen fiction books, and just kind of lay them out and let the kids choose what they want to take.
And we actually brought some books here on display. So you got 500 books, as well as Ottumwa Public Library got 500 books. And they were able to do pretty much the exact same thing, maybe a different approach on that. So tell us why you decided to team up, and why is it important to allow kids to have the opportunity to read books and have books if they don't have it at home?
Well, actually about 45% of all children in the United States are in lower income families, and they don't have funds to purchase or buy, or they may not have available funds. Studies show that kids who read at least 1,000 books or have them read to before school starts have a big edge over kids who do not have books. Wow. It's important for kids to read, to be read to, and with this program, it was books that really appealed to the kids, whether or not it was on their reading level. Maybe somebody at home could read to them. It's vitally important, I think, for our nation to raise up kids who can read.
Yeah, that's amazing. And the amazing thing is that you're involved in this and making a difference in kids' lives, especially here in the Heartland. Now, Lynette, tell us more about Kirksville Rotary, the Thousand Hills chapter, and more of the service organizations and services you do in the Heartland.
Okay, our club, again, education and literacy is one of our club's focus. Besides the First Book program, we have donated other books to the library. We're a big supporter. We go into the schools, we give dictionaries to all the 3rd graders in Adair County at all the schools, so that's one thing. Our club also has a program called Be a Buddy, Not a Bully that we started about 3 years ago. That's been wonderful. We go to the library and teach young kids. We have given the schools books on anti-bullying. We go in, we have a group that does fantastic presentations at the Ray Miller School, and then starting at the junior high, the upper, well, it's not junior high, but anyway. So we do that. So that focusing on kids is one of our big things in the community. We have Energy Trail that we maintain. It's from St. Andrews. It runs over on the north side of Twin Pines, and it's a mile long, so people can get out and exercise, enjoy the gardens. We're involved in flats. So several things through the community. VOTEC scholarships. We help with Salvation Army bell ringing. Just as much as we can get out there and do, we do.
You guys are busy all year round, which is great for the community, and you're always looking for new members as well. So what we'll do is we'll post all your information on our website at ktvo.com, and I know throughout the summer that the Adair County Public Library had so many different programs to keep kids involved, to make sure that they're still reading throughout the summer, and I'm sure that's going to continue into the school year, correct?
We are starting our story times, morning story times on Thursdays are for toddlers. It's Wiggles and Giggles for 2-year-olds. Fridays is the Bookworm Club, 3-, 4-, and 5-year-olds. Tuesday evenings is Glowworms. That is for a family, kids from age 2 through 3rd grade or primary school. And we have different programs that will be going on later on, starting later, and that begins the week after Labor Day.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do to make it easier for everyone watching right now is I'll link up information for the Rotary Club, the Thousand Hills chapter, as well as Adair County Public Library. Again, thank you so much, ladies, for coming on. And of course, always tune in to ktvo.com for more information, and we'll be right back.